What's up? What's going on? As you come in, wipe your feet and hit the like button for me one time. All right? Y'all doing, man? How y'all doing on this good day? We about to get into this to this Steven Jackson stock 5. Tell this crazy story when he found out that his girlfriend was a gold digger. And this could happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? The more a man becomes successful, he got to watch out for gold diggers. He become a major target to them. All right. So we about to get into this, man. What up, true to myself? What's the word? How you feel today, man? How y'all feel? Yes. All right, so let's jump right into this one, man. Let's jump right into this one.
Must I share my game and my ups and downs with the youth so they won't make these same mistakes. Once again, this is not to demean anyone. This story is not to demean anyone, right? It's just the truth. It's facts. It ain't no made up shit. Everything I'm finna tell y'all is all facts. I'm trying to get this light out back of my head. All right, let me say this one more time. For all you motherfuckers who want to say what you want to say and don't want to hear what I said, and try to twist what I say. This is not to demean anyone. This is not to demean anyone. These are facts. These are my life experiences. This is stuff that I've experienced, that I've learned from, that I want to share with youngsters so they won't make the same mistakes I've made. Is that clear? To all you blogs that's going to try to take what I say and put it on your blog and try to make a story that nobody ain't going to see anyway because you only got 660,000 followers. I'm not going to be the guy that go on your blog because you twisted something I said and speak on it to make your blog get attention. Nah, I ain't that stupid, fam. I'm on Showtime. I'm on Fox. Okay, your blog because you twisted words and made up shit. No, everybody got a blog. So 90% of the blog shit is false. All right. So don't pay attention to no blogs. Y'all know I'm a real one. So y'all can come right here to my page and I'm gonna give it to y'all real. I ain't never lied about nothing and ain't no reason to lie now. Right? All right. So I'm giving game to the young man out here and telling them the experience I've had. This is not to demean nobody once again. Okay? This is free game. Shout out to everybody. I love everybody. I love being black first. You know what I'm saying? And I love everybody that's black, women included. Let me get that clear because a lot of y'all just ignorant. But let me say this too. A hit dog will holler. A hit dog will holler. You ain't got to say no names. You ain't got to point no fingers. You ain't got to do nothing. A hit dog will holler, bro. This is facts. All right. So, and I hope even women, I hope some women hear this and be like, you know what, I'm going to find me a one man. I hope this is for women and men, but I want my young men to take heed to this and listen to this and take the right advice from this. Okay. Yeah, the story is a little funny too, but take the right advice from this. And the moral of this story is find you one woman. This is the whole reason for this, for me telling the story. Find you one woman, love her through the good and bad, and build with her. Because I'm telling you, if you think having a whole bunch of hoes and having multiple kids by women is something to brag about, it will ruin your life. Thank God it didn't ruin mine, but it will add a lot of stress to your life that you don't need, bro. Facts, all right?
He ain't lying though, man, because let me tell you something, man. Having a bunch of chicks, fam, is very costly and is very stressful. You know what I'm saying? Because all those chicks will be doing will be sucking and draining your energy as a man. It's hard enough to maintain one woman. It's hard enough to keep one chick happy. So if you want some player shit, just understand what comes with that. Because a lot of times you will find yourself having to maintain all those chicks, and before you know it, your energy is drained as a man. And the thing about these women could suck your energy and then move on to the next guy. So fellas, protect your energy, fam. You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with women who are like draining your energy, leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? No, I know there's a bunch of players out there who's like, nah, I can't just have one woman. I need like two or three. Do your thing. But just don't let them drain your energy and don't let them cause you to be broke. All right? Keep that in mind.
Right? All right, so bam. So I'm with a chick at the time. I'm with a chick at the time, right? And me and her together. We've been together for like a year or two. I met her in New York in the subway. I was driving. I was my first year in NBA. I met her in New York, and I flagged her down while she was driving. Got her number. Da da da. Ended up talking to her. We ended up dating for a year or two. I go to San Antonio, right? She's with me in San Antonio. So y'all know I won a championship.
Mm.
So when it was time for me to go negotiate my contract the following year, the team told me, "What's the number? We want you here, Jack. It's a number of reasons why you were here." And this is my first time ever hearing something like this. So one of the reasons why San Antonio didn't want to sign me back was because of the girl I was dating at the time. Said she was a bad influence to some of the other wives. They didn't like how she dressed. And San Antonio wasn't that type of organization, but how can you tell somebody how to dress? You know what I'm saying? This was my woman, so I didn't really care about it at the time. I didn't really pay him no attention. Cool, I'll bounce. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be worried about my basketball, not who I'm dating, right? So that's one reason why I didn't sign back after we won the championship in San Antonio, right? Was because of the woman I was with.
Maybe they saw something that he couldn't see. Maybe they saw the fact that she probably was a gold digger, and the only reason why she was even entertaining him was because he was a successful basketball player. See, you got to keep that in mind. Like if you a NBA star and you meet a chick, don't think for a minute that she likes you for you. That's the thing about a man meeting a woman when he's already successful. She's fallen in love with your success and not who you are as a person. So when it comes to that, you really have to put her to the test. You really got to make sure that she's not just a gold digger. You got to make sure that she's really for you, because guess what? If you become injured as an NBA player or you lost your contract for whatever reason, she's going to jump ship and move on to the next NBA player or the next baller or the next dude with the bag. She's after the bag. You see what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, as men, we can't see that. So that's why you always have to observe a woman and ask yourself, why does she like me? What do she see in me? Like, why do she want me? Because fellas, understand something, man. All women have a motive. If you meet a chick right now and she likes you, she have a motive, and you got to figure out what is the reason why she likes you. All right.
Right? Bam. So go to Atlanta. Me and her fight in Atlanta. We have a rocky relationship in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But we working shit out. You know, no relationship is perfect. Come to Atlanta. I signed with Indiana the next year, and I signed my big contract in Indiana, right? I signed my big contract in Indiana. Before I get my big contract, we still together. We living together and all that, right? So we moved to Indiana. I play a season in Indiana. I proposed to her. I can't remember where I proposed to her. None of that matters anyway, though. But I proposed to her, and during that time,
I ain't gonna lie though, but he tripping though, man. After what, 2 years? That's kind of fast, bro. That's kind of fast to propose to a woman that you just met. I personally feel, listen, man, if you're successful, bro, and you meet a woman that you like, you got to give it like at least 5 years, bro. Nothing less than that. Don't let the pussy fool you. Don't let that bitch head fool you, because when a chick is after something, when she's after your success, best believe she will give you the best dome of your life. She will throw that ass back. She will give you, she will fuck you so good. Because keep in mind, she's not fucking you because she likes you. She's fucking you because she's after your success. So she's doing whatever it takes to keep this dude happy. You see what I'm saying? But don't get it, fellas, but don't get caught up, man. Don't get caught up in the hype. This is where a bunch of dudes go wrong, because they start thinking these bitches is liking them for them. But you always have to pay attention to her motive and never forget that, bro. What is her motive? If you pull up on a chick and you're driving a foreign car, bro, that's a bad start. That's what she's seen. That's what she likes. She don't give a fuck about you. She likes what you have. So you just got to keep that in mind, fellas.
You know, we plan to get married in Houston. We plan to get married in Houston, right? So newsflash for all 530 y'all on here. In order for a prenup to get drawn up, the two people, the man and the husband and the wife, have to agree on what the prenup says in order for the prenup to come out valid and you both sign it. Let me say that again. In order for a prenup to get drawn up, both sides have to agree. The husband and the wife, the bride and the groom, they both have to agree on the prenup before it's written up, before it can even get written up. You have to agree on it, right? So I take care of a lot of people. I'm never letting one woman control of all the hard work I've done in my life. None of these motherfuckers was in the gym with me, right? So
Smart man.
I always tell myself, whoever I'm married to, they signing the prenup off top. It's not even a second guess. So man, I had to talk about it. So we get the prenup back at least 3-4 months before the wedding, right? By 4 months, maybe at least 3 to 4 months before the wedding. This is all true, y'all. So 4 months before the wedding, we get the prenup. I give it to her. Granted, when I give it to her, she shouldn't be surprised by it, because me and her sat down and agreed up on the prenup, right? Me and her agreed up on the prenup. We agreed. Listen to me, y'all. We agreed on the prenup. Bam. So we agree on it. A month passed, like 2 months before the wedding. I'm like, yo, look, we need to get that prenup signed so we can go and, send it in and get all that taken care of. So when we get down to Houston, we ain't got to worry about it. I tell her that like 2 or 3 times. It's a month. That was 2 months before the wedding. It's a month before the wedding. Look, bro, this is something we agreed on. I shouldn't have to keep coming and tell you to sign this prenup, right? What's up, Bird? I shouldn't have to, Bird, you know about this. I shouldn't have to tell you to sign this prenup, right? This is what I'm telling her. The first time I came to it was 2 months before the wedding. Now it's a month before the wedding. I'm like, man, I've been asking you about this prenup. There's no way I should have to keep coming to you about this prenup, knowing we had to agree on this before they even drew it up. So why do I have to keep coming to you about it, about getting this signed? She's like, I'm going to sign it. 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 I'm like, cool. You can sign it. But look, during that time, we making arrangements for the wedding, right? Because, you still got to plan shit. So, I love her. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I was in love with her.
That's crazy though. Listen, man, I'm not making any plans until she signed the prenup. You could love a woman, but business is business. See what I'm saying? It's a reason why she's not trying to sign that prenup. It goes back to a woman's motive, fellas. I will question her like, damn, why she don't want to sign it? So that would make me be like, you know what? Maybe I should hold off on this wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like, that will bother me. The fact that if we agreed, what's taking you so long? You see what I'm saying? But you heard him. He said he was in love with her. And like what I always like tell you guys, man, it's easy to get the pussy, bro. Just don't fall in love. Love makes a man weak. Love makes a man blind. The things that a man will see if he's not in love, once he become in love, he can't see those things. Unless he got a good team behind him, he's going to be in some trouble. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I was in love with her, and we was building a family. So I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't gonna make no big deal. I went with planning the wedding. I didn't stop. I kept planning the wedding. I told her several times, dog, about the prenup and asking about it. So bam. So as we this is one of the twists of the wedding, right?
Hey, real quick, y'all, hit the like button for me one time, man. Please, man. We got like 27 people in here right now, and we only got like 10 likes. What's up with that, man? Show some love. The likes are free, man. The likes are free, people. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a window shopper, man. Show some love. Come in, wipe your feet, hit the like button, and show some love, man. Please. You know what I'm saying? I come with respect. I'm saying please. So let's get it up to 20, man. Then we will get back to this, man, because this right here, I think men should pay attention to this. You see what I'm saying? Because as we focus on our purpose and elevate in life, the woman that we choose is very important that we pay attention to her motive. Because according to him, he met this chick, he pull up on her, so which means she probably peep, oh wow, he got a nice ride. She didn't, yo, let me tell you like how these chicks are, fam. If you driving a nice car, like let's say like a whatever, a Benz, whatever, a chick will pull up on you and holler at you without seeing how you look. And then she will say, hey, handsome. Why? Because women knows how to stroke men egos, bro. So if you're a dude in, like in your Benz, you might be like, what's up? You might start thinking that, wow, she really think that I'm handsome. Not knowing, no, dude, your car is handsome. You know what I'm saying? She's really after what you have or what you showing her. That's why as men, it's not really good to floss. Because when you drive like these nice cars and you wear these big ass chain and you put on, you know what I'm saying, like the rollie and shit like that, once you meet a chick, don't think that she likes you with all that distraction. You know what I'm saying? She could never really like you if that's how you're coming, bro. Because you're selling money to her. So she's after that. She's not after you. Keep that in mind, fellas. Let me see where we at with the likes, though, man. Show some love, y'all. Let me see where we at with the likes before we proceed here, man. We're trying to get up to at least 20 before we proceed, y'all. All right, we good. We Gucci. Let's go.
So as we planned for the wedding, I'm from Texas, right? She from New York. I'm from Texas. I'm from Port Arthur, which is an hour from Houston, where we get married, right?
Oh, she from New York too? She saw his ass like a lick. Like a straight walking lick. You know what I'm saying? Chicks in New York are much faster than chicks from Houston. You know what I'm saying? The mindset. She saw his ass like a come up. She saw him as a dude that she could get over on. Facts, fellas. Facts. That's why you always got to pay attention to a woman motive. Like, why do you like me? You always got to ask yourself that, man. If you meet a chick and she claims and she act like she likes you, fam, question that shit, bro. Why do you like me? If you ask your girl right now, baby, why do you like me? Pay attention to her answer. Because if a chick have a motive where she don't really like you for you, she will struggle to answer that question. But that's something that a man should ask his girlfriend at all times. Why do you like me? Why do you want me? Facts.
I want my pastor to do it. He right there. It'll save us some money. Da 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 da. She is adamant about this certain pastor doing the thing, right? So I'm like, cool. It's her wedding. I ain't got no problem. Keep in mind, remember this pastor, right? Remember this pastor. This is a pastor. She was, I'm talking about screaming at me and everything. No, this pastor has to do it. This pastor I'm like, well, we can save money and make more sense. This is my pastor since I was a kid. You don't even know this guy. Some other girl brought this pastor to her attention. Some other girl brought the pastor name to her attention. This is a pastor she's never seen. Don't even know. But she don't want my pastor to do it, right? Cool. Remember that. So I'm like, fine, no problem. No problem. He can do it. Your pastor can do it. I'm cool with it. I ain't gonna be petty. Cool. I want you to have, this is your day. Everything is yours. I spent about $400,000 on the wedding, y'all. About $400K, right?
God damn.
It's yours. Whatever you want to do.
I mean, shit, bro. See, the thing about life is this, man. Money management is key. I don't care how rich you are. You always have to pay attention to how you're spending your money and what you're spending your money on. If you don't, you become a trick. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to train your woman, dog. Like, you can't just give her money. Like, you have to question, okay, what you need this money for? I need to know. Because if not, she will look at you like a bank account. So whenever she wants some money, she will just, yo, babe, let me get a 10,000 to do whatever. Because she look at you like a trick. Fellas, as a man, we got to be frugal out here, man. Don't just splurge on a woman. Women just spend with no regard. That's why they look for tricks. That's why they look for dudes who they think are rich or successful, because they just want to spend. They have no type of money management. So as a man, if you encourage that shit, it's just going to get worse. Trust me, bro. Trust me. So he's going on a bad road already.
Hey, pastor don't matter to me. I just want to marry you. I don't even give a damn. 2 weeks before the wedding. We going to Houston a week before the wedding. Now we at 2 weeks before the wedding. Everything planned, we ready to go. I'm like, look, bro, why I got to keep asking you about this prenup, bro? It ain't like you don't know what's on it. Like, what motives? This is what I told her. What you up to? What motives you on? I ain't on nothing. I just ain't had.
See, fellas, like what I just told you guys, man. Motive. All women have a motive when they claim that they like a guy. When they claim that they love a guy, they have a motive. And as a man, the most important thing for you to do is to figure out what is her motive. Why do she want me? Don't think it's because she thinks you cute. Don't be a fool, man. She think a bunch of niggas cute. But why do she want me? Why am I a target to her? If you're an NBA player, nigga, there's only one reason. There's only one reason, and you should never overlook that. It's only because you're an NBA star. Facts.
Time to sign up, planning a wedding. I'm like, man, listen, man, all you gotta do is sign it. You ain't gotta, it ain't like you gotta read it all over again. You know what's in it, da da da. I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna sign it. Me being a person I am, I know it's a wedding and all that shit. I'm like, you know what? I know you probably just frustrated. I'm trying to be a supportive man at the time. I know you're going through a lot, baby. I know it's stuff, you know what I mean? Just when we get, just make sure I get it for the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. We go to Houston. We get there, right? We get to Houston.
See, and like another thing too, he was mad passive with her. You know what I'm saying? Like he was giving a mad pass. Baby, just make sure I get it before the wedding. Fam, you gotta put your foot down on these birds. ASAP pronto. Don't wait. And listen, as a man, if you tell a woman to do something, fam, she gotta do it right away. If she's stalling, she gotta go. This is why I tell you all dudes, man, it's easy to get the pussy. Just don't fall in love. Because when you fall in love, guess what? Baby, take your time, man. Take your time. I'll wait. Just let me get it before the wedding. See what I'm saying, fellas, man? That's why it's so dangerous for a man to fall in love, because he lose focus. As a man, listen, man, if you guys saw The Godfather, like what he said, women and kids can be careless, but men cannot. We got to stay focused. We got to stay sharp, because our job is to provide and protect, and we can't let a person try to come up off of, like, try to get us. We got to be able to see that shit. So by him being in love, he gave her a pass. And look what happened.
The night I get to Houston, you know, when we get to Houston, we separate. So she go with her friends, I go with my guys. You know, I'm at home. This is my hometown. So, you know, I'm strip clubbing, all kind of shit. Wilding out with the homies. My partner Weezy on here, he was there. Wilding out with the homies and shit, having a good time. So, my homegirl Mimi, mama, Miss Doris, was our nanny at the time, right? We had a nanny at the time. We had a baby. We had a nanny at the time. We had my oldest daughter, and I think my son was on the way, and so we had a nanny at the time, and Miss Doris came to my room. I'm like, Miss Doris, Real J Sam's, what's up, my boy? I'm like, Miss Doris, you know, it's wedding in 2 days. I ain't got no prenup. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Miss Doris, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, baby, don't. You know, I'm with you. You know, I'm with you. I know you're right, but don't start having that attitude. It's gonna get done. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. So I'm like, all right, Miss Doris. You know, I'm trying to be optimistic. You know what I'm saying? But I'm having a good time. I'm like, I'm thinking in the back of my mind. Listen, man, I ain't getting married without no prenup. Fuck out of here. Not 5. You know, that's what I'm thinking the whole time. I'm like, man, I can't believe this motherfucking girl and waiting till I spent all this money, got all this down here, so bam. Miss Doris come to me saying, don't worry about it, it's gonna get done. I'm gonna go get her to sign it, right? So, my nigga, this the day of the wedding. Hold on, let me find my shit back up. Y'all ready for the good part? So the day of the wedding, y'all. I got Stephon Marbury, I got Mike Bibby, but I can't remember who was all in the wedding at the time, dog. I had everybody. I know probably Bun was there. I had a lot of my homeboys, I'm talking about all my homeboys, dog. I can't remember who was all in the wedding at the time. But Mike Brown, celebrities, everybody there, her friends, everybody, right? So we wake up that morning, I'm getting dressed. You know what I'm saying? We all getting dressed for the wedding. Everybody getting, you know what I'm saying? All my groomsmen, we in the little groomsmen room. We all get dressed. In the back of my mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm all thinking about this damn prenup, right? That's all I'm thinking about. So my nanny comes in the room. She's like, how you doing, baby? Good morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, good morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's up with the prenup? She like, I talked to her. She said she gonna sign it. I'm finna go get it right now. I just wanted to come check with you to see how you doing this morning. Make sure you all right. Make sure you wasn't stressing about it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Fellas,
Nah, you say she gonna, you
fellas, look, one thing about women, dog, they're gonna support each other when it comes to some shit like this. So the nanny is gonna support the girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Because in their eyes, this guy is a come up. He is a lick. So even the nanny will low key be supporting the girlfriend, even though the girlfriend is on some grimy shit. So they want to make sure, yo, be cool. She gonna sign her. Just be patient, relax. Because the nanny, she's a woman too. So she's in support of the girlfriend. She like, yo, this is a big opportunity for you, girl. Understand that, fellas. Women support each other when it comes to getting a dude that they could come up off of. Sad, but it's true. Facts.
say she gonna sign it. I'm cool with it. Getting dressed, me and my boys drinking, smoking, all that, getting dressed, having a good time, whatever we doing for the wedding. So after we get dressed, where we staying at the hotel, where we staying at, it's a big ballroom where we was having a wedding, right? So we had to go get on this private elevator. Me and all my groomsmen, we get on the private elevator and we go to a little back room where from the back room we just walk out into the wedding, right? So when we get to that room, that's when once we get in that room, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, hold up. You know what I'm saying? This one I really turn up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, hold up, man, hold up. You know what I'm saying? And then this one Steph, this why Steph Marbury and Mike Bibby my brothers. All right, for life. Steph Marbury and Mike Bibby are my real brothers. Like my real brothers. You see what I'm saying? No bullshit. These are my real brothers. So we in the back, we walk to the back room, and the motherfucking the priest come in, the preacher come in with his assistant, I guess, and then my nanny come back in there with a spook look on her face, like she still like she pulled me to the side and she still ain't signed it. So when I said that, I'm like, well, shit, I ain't getting married then. She was like, ho. And so look, so the preacher, remember the preacher, y'all. Remember the preacher. When I say, oh, I ain't getting married, Steph was like, she ain't signed a prenup. What the fuck? What we even here for? I'm like, yeah, dog, I ain't doing it.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Steph is a vet. He already know. He been in the league forever. So he used to birds. He used to dealing with birds. She should have been signed a prenup the day you give it to her. As a man, if you give a chick some shit to sign, like you don't give her a pass, baby girl, I'll get it whenever. And she waited until the day of the wedding, and it's still not signed. He gave her the prenup 2 months before the wedding, and it's still not signed on the wedding day. What the fuck are we here for? After he spent how much money? But again, fellas, keep in mind, he was in love. This is what happens when a man is in love. He becomes blinded. He don't see himself. He don't see himself. He only see the woman that he loves. That's all he sees. You see how dangerous love is for a man? I'm just saying, man. He's at the wedding. He gave his girlfriend a prenup 2 months ago. It's still not signed. Now, if he was in his right mind, he would have been fully aware of what the fuck she was trying to do. But fellas, man, understand something, fam. When a woman wants something from your ass, when she's after your fucking success, she will suck your dick so fucking good. She will swallow you, yo. She will swallow that shit like that. She will suck that shit, nigga. Even though you come, she will keep sucking that shit. Cause she looking at you like a come up, like that's what the fuck she thinking while she's sucking your dick. She's thinking about all that fucking money. That's what the fuck she's not thinking about. Oh, I like this dude. Oh, I'm in love for this dude. So let me suck his dick. Real no, she's thinking about all the money that you got that she want. Women like that ain't got no fucking soul, fam. Gold diggers don't have no soul, fam. They could never love a man. And those are the only women who be targeting NBA players and successful men. So as we focus on our purpose and as we elevate in life, we have to be aware of women like that, bro. Don't think a bitch is sucking like your dick good because she like you, bro. Don't think it's because she love you. Don't think she's fucking you great because she love you. No, brother. She don't give a fuck about you. She give a fuck about what you have. You always got to keep that in mind. Never forget what her motive is. If you pull up on her in a nice ass fucking car and you flashing mad jewelry and shit, you looking like nothing but money, don't think for a minute that she likes you, fam. That's so a bunch of dudes be getting caught up. Facts.
Preacher step. So he's like, hold on. The preacher says, hold on. I look at him like, he said, this is what he said. He said, now hold on. I know you love this girl. Don't make a drastic decision. I think you should just let God handle it.
Facts.
I say, huh? I think you should just let God handle it. Me, as a pastor, I don't believe in prenups. Nah, I know why she was fighting for you. What?
Nah, that shit crazy.
You don't believe in prenups. Now it all makes sense. I ain't getting married. Damn what you believe in. I put everything in God's hand. And God is telling me to put the pen in her hand and make her sign this goddamn prenup before I get married. That's what God's telling me. So God telling me and you two different things, partner. As that's going on, Steph Marbury grows crazy. Hell no. No, we ain't doing it.
We gotta go.
No, it ain't going on. Steph go crazy. Mike Bibby walks. Are you serious, Steve? Fuck out of here. Everybody, no. Bruh, this preacher has the nerves to sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes and try to convince me that God told that he don't believe in prenups, so I shouldn't believe in them. Listen, bro, we ain't in the same tax bracket, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Bam. So now y'all see why she wanted that preacher so bad that she didn't even know. Bam. So bam. Dog, God take all my blessings if I'm lying, dog. This is a true story. It's too many people that was there to vouch for it. So bam. So listen. I'm gonna tell y'all this. So I found out this after the wedding. You know what I'm saying? But on the way to the wedding, rest in peace, my grandma dead now. But on the way to the wedding, my grandmother, this is before all this, everything I told y'all. My grandmother told my mama, Jude, it ain't gonna be no wedding. This is before all this. My grandmother told this to my mama on the way to Houston to the wedding, right? So bam. I'm telling him